Namaste everyone, this is Sandeep and welcome to my channel Only Study by Sandeep Dhiman. Today we are going to start new lesson. It's getting hotter. I'm just going to tell you the summary, not word to word translation. Okay, let's start. So first of all, you look here in the picture. What is this? This is a penguin. Okay, now look here in this paragraph. What is there? So first of all, tell me, have you ever visited a greenhouse on a sunny day? If yes, then you may have felt hot. And why is it hot? Because the glass in the greenhouse traps the heat from the sun and doesn't let it go out. Okay, same thing does carbon dioxide in the earth's atmosphere. Okay, it acts like a glass in the greenhouse, and the same as his feather, whose feather penguin's feathers do for him when he is swimming in the cold sea. Okay, now look here. Further he says, this penguin is saying this. He says that his feathers keep him warm and the glass in the greenhouse keeps the plants inside warm and the carbon dioxide keeps the planet warm. Okay, same thing. Feather keeps him warm to the penguin. Okay, and the glass keeps the plants warm and the CO2 keeps the planet warm. Okay, if there will be no CO2 in the atmosphere, we would freeze. If it will be too much, then we'll boil. Okay, people are burning fuels with carbon as their main component, and oil, gas and coal are used in cars, in aeroplanes, in power stations and so on. This produces carbon dioxide, and this carbon dioxide gets mixed with oxygen and we breathe oxygen and carbon dioxide both then. Okay, so it adds to our greenhouse gas problem. Okay, and this way the planet gets warmed a little more. Okay, further we see here in next paragraph, penguins say that global warming is after global warming, next news is not good for the people as well as for the penguins. He is worried that the ice of the poles is melting. He further says that Arctic sea ice is getting less every year and the frozen continent of Antarctica, my home. He says that his home, whose home? Penguin's home, that is also losing ice every year, and other seas like North Sea are warming too. He says that North Sea is also getting warm. And what does it mean? He says the fish which need colder water have to swim to the north, and this can have a bad effect on the marine life. Okay, further he says that but for you people it will be much worse. For a start, all the ice that will melt will fill up the oceans and they will get overflow onto the land. And water, we all know water is more water and less land is good for the fishes but not for the man. Okay, for the people and other land animals. Okay, he also says that some low lying areas which are good for growing crops will be flooded first, and some of the biggest cities like London, New York, New Orleans and Bangkok, they will also get flooded. People will go hungry, and the really sad thing will be that the poor people will suffer the most. Penguin says this is really unfair because people in rich countries are responsible for this all this global warming, and the impact will be felt by the poor. Okay, so this is all for the day. Next 2 pages we'll discuss tomorrow, and exercise also. I'm assigning you homework. Find out difficult word meanings from here and write them on your book, not on your notebook, and keep reading. Okay, do 15 minutes loud reading and 15 minutes silent reading. Okay, stay tuned. Thank you.